Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more the Somnium Files. So yes, last episode we finished up Oda's route, right? The red line. It was sad. Yeah, it was sad and quite heartwarming as well. The memories of Oda and his mom, right? And we also saw some scenes in the end, right? That Iris had the knife. Renju had Shoko's eyeball and his intestines, right? Kind of crazy, but yes, we will continue today and we'll start another route. So let us go. Okay, so we're gonna start, or we're gonna do, we're gonna do this one, day 4, but one thing we have to start from here, right? Yeah, we need to begin the sync here. So let's do it. We gotta choose other options instead. So can we fast forward a little bit? Because we already seen this parts, right? Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, Oda. Somnium scan. Activate.
Curse you, polar!
So I don't really remember when it shifted sides. It was here, right? This one?
The ice on the floor is slick.
But yeah, we need to lie down first. Okay, and then she's gonna warm it up.
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Yes.
Iba, how hot are you?
Okay, then Oda's gonna do his stuff, right? Okay, mental lock. So this is when we change.
Damn! He's too strong!
I wonder how big of a difference it's gonna be. So what I did last time is I went to the plate right there. So okay, we haven't gone here
Dante,
yet.
you've got 4 minutes.
So maybe this one or this one. Oil drum. I haven't touched this one.
An oil drum. Though it is lying down.
We need to, I guess, roll it. Roll it. Okay, it's gonna hit that.
Acetone?
Didn't hit that?
Acet? What is this?
Oh, A again. So what is the big difference here? The knife.
Oh, I don't want to die! I eventually stopped thinking.
Then it's gonna see A set.
That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Oda Matsushita cowers to no one!
Okay, we did it.
I have to fight back with something!
Okay, it's focusing on that thing there. We can go up like that? No, I cannot go down. Up it again. So there's a remote control here. Does this thing do anything?
A remote control. It...
Press the button. It's quite expensive though. Or we go to the power board. Maybe we need to go to the power board first. I don't want to waste, right? It's not gonna work. Let's go there first. Let's see. Okay, activate, I guess.
It appears to be a power panel.
See, it says off. Use... No. Use first. Throw something. Yes. What are you gonna do, pray? Please turn on
This is
Mr.
an
Powerboard.
ice-cold one.
Aiba, aim for the switch.
Do it, Aiba. Hit it.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
There we go. On. Okay, now the controller is good.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
So we are at... We need one more. Okay.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
3 minutes. Do we play with this one?
A remote can...
Can we play with this one, I mean? Okay, let's try to press the button. Press it! Wait, activate. I keep forgetting.
Here it goes.
1.
I hear some sounds,
Oh
but no
my
response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Yeah, Ota.
Okay, I guess we need to go to Ota then.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
So we cheered him last time. Let's encourage him this time. Encourage or motivate? Encourage.
You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota. So cool.
The ghost inside me whispered. Yeah, I am cool, huh? From now on, this is my stage! Maybe this!
Do it. He's gonna hit the polar bear. He's stuck though. Okay, I thought it was gonna be stuck. Okay, so in his dream, he injured the polar bear. We did it. Or remove the the mask.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
No!
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Oh my god.
Stop! Stop it!
Well, he got stabbed. Okay, never mind. We were so close. The end. Yeah, I wonder though, who is under that thing?
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
I mean, of course she's furious.
Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his somnium.
Well, Ota,
Huh?
you saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his somnium.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were very close. Dude, but yeah, if you get stabbed like that, I haven't been stabbed, of course, but if you get stabbed like that, all your energy, I guess, it's gone, basically. So you can, I was thinking like, oh, even though I got stabbed, I'm gonna rip that mask off, right? But yeah, sometimes you don't have any strength anymore because something happened to you like that. Very, very traumatic thing happened to your body, I mean. Offer a genuine apology to boss.
I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho.
Don't be.
Or you can lick my shoes.
What?
Either or.
I vowed to never apologize for anything ever again. Don't be. Yetter, about my brainwaves and Otis.
It's all right. As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal. However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
Okay, Oda. So, how are you feeling, sir?
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me, that was boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Oh, come on.
Look at his face, he's smiling though. He's faking it.
Or, how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
Oh my god, this guy.
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Guess so.
Creepy Oda. Okay, about the hook on the polar bear's leg.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
I mean, that is obvious. If it's a serial killer, right, doing all of this, he's smart enough, or he or she, I mean, is smart enough to not go to a normal hospital, right?
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
True, yes.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said.
Not multiple killers, but maybe he has accomplices.
They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relay the information to Boss and Peter. Why were you hiding the knife in your room?
because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
Oh my god.
I have more experience than you.
Look at the boss when Ota said that. She was kind of smiling.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
What's happening?
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Okay, I guess him being Somnium for a long time is affecting him. He's gonna pass out.
Date!
Are you all right?
Okay, Mr. Date is out at day 5. Tuesday, says I. Date's residence. Mizuki.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki? What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Anything new here? Computer. I mean, I checked it already last time, so. Don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday, you should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? Taking the day off for mourning.
But hey, honestly, let her calm down a little bit. Her mom and dad basically died in consecutive days, right? So yeah, let her take a rest.
I see.
Did Boz and Peter say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
So where is Oda?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Time to get back to the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
Okay, so this route is gonna be Mizuki for sure because yeah, she's here.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy! Date, please.
Fine, let's go.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Tell Mizuki that you'll take her with you.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Okay, so we have a lot of places. We'll start with Bloom Park. We'll go like this. But I think we're gonna learn information from Marble, from Mama, right? Maybe. We'll see. But we'll start with this one. Bloom Park.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot, but sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Have you come here with friends before?
Other than last Friday? Nope, I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful.
I guess, right? Yeah. Like, if, for example, she comes here alone, she's gonna remember all the good times. I wish I could go back and do that again with my mom and dad, right?
I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible.
Yeah, the next time she went here, she found her mom dead. So where was Renju when you were on the horse?
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
So did you go on any other rides?
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true.
Say nothing. I didn't say anything to Mizuki, or I didn't say anything as Mizuki climbed down from the horse. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date. How do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
What?
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
No, don't say that. What are you saying?
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working. And start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Why
Oh.
me?
Shoko.
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did.
So she hated Mizuki?
No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
True, yeah.
I'm doing more than anyone. Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
Mama. So, what do you think?
I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest.
You should scold her, Mama.
Hey, Shoko, no. There, I scolded her.
Okay, I'll take a drink then.
You sure you aren't drinking too much, honey? If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
So, where's Mizuki now?
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
Do you want to call it... Wait, what the hell is this? You want to call it a night?
What? Why? I finally get some time to myself and you want to end it?
Date, really, just let her talk a little longer.
Okay, listen to the rest of her story then.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me, so what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
What is your problem?
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
It was
Renju.
my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
Okay. Did you lose weight?
I'm not going to let you set up a joke. Listen to Ren's story.
What do you think?
Why are you asking me about raising a child,
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, "Oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother."
So, what time do you close tonight, Mama?
When you two are done talking, that's when I'll close up.
Sorry about this.
Okay, let's talk to Renju. I do feel bad about Shoko.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, "I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one."
Maybe it's best if Mizuki and Shoko are separated.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Couldn't you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now,
Lemniscate.
and we're at a crucial stage of development.
Honestly, these two parents, man.
I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Both of them, honestly.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
True, 150,000%. Both of them.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki.
But yeah, you look at this though. Date is a cop, right? And he's taking care of Mizuki. It's okay for him. But the parents don't want to because they have their jobs. The hell kind of parents is that?
Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Fine. Okay, Ikumi Shrine. Here we go. I guess we'll change the what do you call this? The temperature? Not temperature, but change the mood. We'll train with her here.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Edgy teen.
And don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
Offering
Hey,
box?
Mizuki, do you think you could fit your hand into the box there?
Hey, Date! Are you really a cop?
We're gonna steal some money from that? Okay, where's the water, by the way? This one. The Chozuya. I remember telling Mizuki that a Chozuya was for washing her beer belly button. Does she still believe that? Where's the Mokujin, by the way? Mokujin. Guardian dogs.
Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Good question. Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going, You're the one who asked.
The and dogs.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other. That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
About your training.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah, it's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
She's gonna destroy that though, with her strength.
Begin!
How's that?
That is not normal.
Well, this is on you.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki, run for it!
Wait for me!
Okay, so I guess what the reason why the Mokujin is not there anymore because she destroyed it. Nice. I mean the detail, right? The detail. It was here when we did the flashback a couple episodes back. How about the bullies? Did you defeat them?
Whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
Okay. Now this is family.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
Okay, let's get to the warehouse now. Okay, I wonder what we're gonna find here.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? It gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
Is this Kagami? Okay, what's your name, sir?
Oh, wait. I remember.
Konami.
It was Kagami, right?
What, you remember?
What did you say?
Oh, sorry, my fault. Must be mistaken.
No. No, you're exactly right. Wow.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, I just get so emotional sometimes.
Date, this guy is kind of weird.
You're right, Mizuki. Stay away.
Huh? What?
There are a lot of weirdos out there. If you get a bad feeling, trust your instincts and don't get too close.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Hey.
You must be exhausted. Yeah.
This might sound weird coming from me, but don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Thank you for caring. It means a lot.
What's your name again?
Huh?
I'm sorry. I just totally forgot.
Date, sir?
Hmm? What is it?
He's gonna get angry.
This is how it's supposed to be. A man like you doesn't have to remember the names of people like me.
But we're co-workers. We both work for the MPD. Isn't it rude to not remember your name?
No, not at all. It has to be this way.
All right, if you say so.
Any leads?
No, not so far.
We see each other a lot, right?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe in a previous life we...
Taro. You must be Taro, right?
No, I'm not Taro.
Do you like your line of work?
Well, I don't dislike it. Of course, depending on the case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraging. But that just makes the job all the more important, right? It means it really makes a difference in the world.
You're a great guy.
You should learn from him.
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble.
Have you been here before?
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I know you said Renju doesn't own it or anything, but I thought maybe you might have seen it before.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yes, stop being annoying. Why would I lie about that?
Anything on your mind?
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg? He did get hurt, right? The boss lady said so.
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means...
Are you cold?
Could I have your jacket? Oh, wait. Never mind. That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
Who said I'd give it to you anyway? Don't disregard good intentions so casually.
Mizuki is a quick thinker. You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
About the blood. Somewhere in the frozen warehouse is the polar bear's blood. Well, to be precise, the blood of the person in the polar bear costume. Okay. I guess we will check this one.
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Maybe it's mixed. Yeah, it got mixed with Ota's blood.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person. 2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's. The other...
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Got it. Okay, let me skate. She's here. Okay, let's talk to receptionist. Have you seen anyone with an injured left leg?
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What? Sounds horrifying.
What? By the way, what's your cup size? What?
Oh, 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
2 cups.
Date, why are you asking that?
Okay, let's ask that later. Let's talk to Mizuki first. How about the person with the injured leg?
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned dejected.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No.
Do you have any memories of Renju here?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh. So that's the usual.
Let's check Renju's office.
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
But I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
Damn. No hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
So I want to touch your two big...
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
What?
Seriously? Really?
Yep.
Oh, I sprinted to the desk and I see. Then she sealed her mouth shut tight and puffed out her cheeks. I poked them with the tip of my finger. They were surprisingly soft.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
No.
Oh. Mizuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was. Let's go to Atami together.
Huh? What?
What are you doing?
I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to Atami with her. I've made up my mind. You can't stop me.
Atami?
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
Acute brain failure.
Wait, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Let's go.
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get, Date?
Let's do it.
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
I mean, we're actually going now. I took her hand and led her out of Lemna's skin. I left Aiba behind. What? Wait, we're actually going. The what? Oh, we went there. Thus concludes the case of the new Cyclops killer. Goodbye, police officer life. Hello, Atami Shizuoka. I decided to begin a life anew as a carnival worker in the hot springs town. The end. Finn, we finished the game, yes. We did it. We actually finished though. Okay, we actually finished though. Wait, how do we do this? What? Wait, how do I go back? Begin? Reopen? Oh, okay, we gotta choose this one. Okay, but yeah. Let's end our episode there. We finished technically anyways, right? So let's take a break here. So it's nice doing this with Mizuki, right? Going to different places, just talking to her. It's nice character development for her and for Date as well, right? It was nice. Even though we saw some flashback, right? On how bad of a parent both Shoko and Renju is, right? But anyways, we're gonna continue this and I guess we'll go around more with Mizuki in the next episode. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye-bye.